Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Not many people do stand up wearing a hat, but for me it's sort of a necessity because if I don't, I'll blind everyone in the front row. Yeah. It's not the first time I've done performance. First time I've done stand up, and it just made the sign fell over. But yeah, I've done stuff on the stage before, but you've probably not seen me unless you saw the musical adaptation of Dara Breed's career. But yeah, no, totally bald, although weirdly I'm really hairy everywhere else, so maybe my body just outgrew my hair. No, seriously, it's like if you've seen my shoulders, I've got ridiculously weird wiry hair coming out the back of me. And I actually have to shave it, which is a weird thing that you get in your life where you actively have to shave your own shoulders. Which I have done for tonight, not that any of you are going to be lucky enough to see with my shirt off, but in case you did, you wouldn't be seeing it anyway. But anyway, yes, so I am from Little Hampton. Anybody else from there? Woo! Feel the lack of enthusiasm. In all likelihood, there probably are more people in here from Little Hampton. They're just too embarrassed to admit it. It's like, oh, I don't want to admit I'm from there, no way. Although, to be fair, Little Hampton's gotten a bit more rep recently with that new movie that came out recently, Wicked Little Letters. Anybody see that? Yep, a couple of people. So for those who didn't see it, it was a movie basically about a real-life event that happened in the 1920s, which was basically a woman sending obscene letters to people, and it became a national issue. But only about 20 seconds of it was actually filmed in Little Hampton. Most of it was filmed in Arundel or Worthing. And I just like this idea, some middle-class guy just out of film schools going, we want to make a movie about Little Hampton, but God forbid if I'm actually going to film it there. No, I don't want to get stabbed. Let's go to Arundel instead. It's a lot nicer. Which, to be fair, it is. Arundel's lovely. It's nothing like Little Hampton, because it is lovely. Although, by that same token, it does make you wonder if that was the reason why they went to Arundel, why did they also film in Worthing? It's even scummier than Little Hampton. No, seriously. You think I'm joking? It was a time, not too recently, when I was doing work as a cab driver, where I was driving around a coke addict and her dealer the entire night, and the tight gits wouldn't share. It's like, can I have some? It's mine! Although, to be fair, when I take drugs, I see every possible colour imaginable and see the face of Satan, so probably not best when I'm driving. It's like, I'm driving, it turns into Rainbow Road from Mario Kart, and I turn to the person next to me, should I keep driving? Yes, keep driving. But, yeah, Little Hampton is where I've grown up. It is actually quite cool there, but it does amaze me that the idea of sending obscene letters was a national issue back then, considering most people in Little Hampton now probably don't even know how to send a letter. Seriously, they see a post box, they just think it's another thing to put their dog shit into. Not that many people do that anyway, which is really annoying. But it does make walking down the street an extra challenge. But yes, it's just a very odd place in Little Hampton, because it used to be a really kind of nice place with the high street. You have all these kind of shops now, but now it's basically just nail bar, Turkish barber, nail bar, Turkish barber, closed down karate gym, nail bar, Portuguese grill, Londis. Yeah. Which is a real shame. Apparently it's been done for money laundering purposes, because we've got a lot of, gangsters living there, which does make me wonder, it's like, if it was money laundering, why did they set up a laundrette? But, whatever works, I suppose. But, yeah, so we've all been all around the place. I will say, though, Little Hampton, nowhere near as good as Bognor. Oh, no, we don't even have a massive metal art piece in the middle of the high street for no reason. We don't even have a Wilkinson's, but then again, neither do you, because they've all shut down. I will say that Bogner has always been best for video games. I've been coming here getting my video games ever since I was a kid, although a lot of those have shut down as well. Game Station, ePlay. CEX is really the only major one that's still around. We do still have Game, but that's now based out of a Sports Direct, which to me just seems like some sort of a ploy to try and get unathletic gamers like myself doing more fit athletic things. Because it's at the very top, at the very back, so you have to go through everything in order to get to the video games. And I just imagine all the footballs and the cricket bats and the boxing gloves going, please use me, I can make you more athletic. And we're just going, sod that, where are the next Call of Duties? Well, anyway, folks, I'm just about the end of my set now, so I'm just going to go outside, have a cigarette, and they say every cigarette you smoke takes 5 minutes off your life, but considering what I've just been through, it's a shame you can't pick which 5 minutes.